Hey folks, welcome back to another exciting super duper episode of the Elvis Workshop. I apologize for not being on here lately. I've just had so much going on in my life. You know, I've got work, but man, I can't tell you how many, I've been to so many concerts, I've traveled so much. I've been gone just about every weekend. I've just got something going on all the time, and I just haven't had time to even be on here, and I didn't want to do a half-hearted, half-efforted video. So I thought I'd wait until I had legit time to do one, and it just happens to be tonight. So last weekend I went to LA. Again, I'm constantly out and about, and I was able to go back to a place that I really enjoy going to that I haven't been able to go to for the last 2 years because of all the COVID garbage. And that's what I want to make the video about today. Before I do that though, I want to show something that I got just recently. I'm going to show you a close-up of this right here. This is a concert ticket from Madison, Wisconsin, June 24th, 1977. My good friend Jerome Stump Monroe, who played drums for the Sweet Inspirations, played behind Elvis. He opened every show for him. But there were 3 occasions when he played behind Elvis on stage, and this was the last time that he did it. And Madison, Wisconsin, as I said, and I got a ticket from that concert. So awesome piece. I think I might have shown that in one of my previous videos, but just to be sure, I wanted to throw that out there now. So, because of COVID, there's a place called the Self-Realization Park in Los Angeles, and it's right here on the 1 freeway and Sunset Boulevard. You can literally drive right by it and don't even know it's there. You could drive right down Sunset, pass it, not even see it, and keep going. It's a little canyon that's a block from the ocean, 2 blocks. Let's say 2 blocks from the ocean. There's a long story behind it. You can Google it. It's the Self-Realization Park, Los Angeles, California, on Sunset Boulevard, and I'll put the address up here. So Larry Geller first took Elvis there in the late 60s, and Elvis went there the rest of his life. He would go there quite often. He would take, I know Dick Grove and Sam Thompson went there. They both told me stories about going there with Elvis. And Linda Thompson did an interview with People magazine, and they asked her to take pictures at a place that meant something to her and Elvis, and she chose the same place, the Self-Realization Park in Los Angeles. And this picture of her was taken in there by the waterfall. It's an amazing place to go to. There's no charge for it, and it's basically a place for you to just go and be one with yourself. That sounds weird and all that stuff, whatever, but it's an amazing place. And again, you can literally drive right by it and not even know it's there. It's this just a little tiny canyon with a small lake in the middle. And there's koi fish in there. There are geese and ducks and turtles and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But there's all kinds of places to sit and meditate. There's an old windmill that was built there, and it's been turned into basically a temple of some sort of little chapel, little church, whatever you want to call it. Depends on the religion, I guess. George Harrison was very fond of this place, obviously from the Beatles. And it's not really a well-known thing, but when George passed away, he had a very, very private funeral that was held in that little Windmill Church. That's where George's funeral was held, and then I believe he was cremated. But he had a funeral that took place there. Well, in that little windmill, Elvis used to go in there and meditate, and it's not just an Elvis spot. There's no known photos of him there. He would go there quite frequently in the middle of the night, but it was a place that was very special to him. So the whole point of this is not just another spot that Elvis went to. And a couple of friends of mine have recently done videos here too, so that's another reason I wanted to wait. I didn't want to step on their videos with my video. We've all discussed this in our circle of friends previously, so I'm not stepping on their toes really. It is what it is. It's just a place, but Elvis is buried, obviously, at Graceland, and he's buried in a place called Meditation Garden. The idea for that came from this place. So I'm going to show you a picture right here of the sign out front when you walk in. It says Lake Shrine, Self-Realization Park, the Meditation Gardens. And that's where Elvis got the name for his own meditation gardens. He loved this place so much that he made a little special place for himself at Graceland to meditate or just enjoy himself and just get away from everything and have some peace and quiet. And that's now where he's obviously buried with members of his family, his grandson, his mother, his father, his grandmother, and a marker for his twin. and obviously himself. But so I wanted to show you some pictures from this place. Gandhi, who was unfortunately murdered, also has a small bit of his ashes resting here, and that's the big I don't even know what you call it. I'm not sure what to even call this thing. Somebody can write in the comments and tell me what it's called, but the pictures I'm showing you right here, that's Gandhi's memorial, and it is absolutely beautiful. And if you go all the way around the little lake to the other side, you can get a great shot across the way of it, which you can see right here, and it's just beautiful. But it's just a really peaceful place. They don't cater to any one religion. It is a religious place, but they have markers all through the place for different religions, Christianity, Judaism, Muslim. There's all kinds of Hinduism. There's all kinds of Hindus. There's all kinds of different markers along the way representing several different religions. It's an open, peaceful place for all religions, no discrimination of any kind of one religion against another thing. It's not about that at all. It's a place to just go and just be and just reflect. And my favorite place there, just on the other side of the little windmill, there's a little set of steps that go down to basically a little dock kind of area, and there's a bench there. And I love to just go and sit at the bench, and the swans swim around in the little lake, and the little waterfalls going down the side of the mountain, the little mini mountain there, little cliff, little hill, whatever it is, the little something. There are little statues all over the place, and it's just a beautiful, very, very peaceful place. And most people are very, very respectful and very quiet. Every once in a while you hear a young child screaming or yelling or something, but it's just part of life. But so this place used to be just wide open. You could just go and fight for a parking spot, park and go. And ever since COVID, they have taken this as an opportunity to lock this place down. So if you're planning to go to Los Angeles, you can go there. There is no charge. It is so worth going to. But you have to get reservations ahead of time. You cannot just pull up and go in. They have a list. They will not let you in either. They are hardcore about it. You have to just go on their website and get a reservation set up and go. The gate will open. You can go in, park, walk around. You could be in there for 5 minutes. You can be in there for 5 hours. It's absolutely beautiful. It's great. It's great for pictures. It's great to just meditate. It's great to just sit and enjoy. It's great to look at all the wildlife. It's just awesome. And like I said, it's 2 blocks from the ocean. If you don't know it's there, you'll never even find it. You just have to know it's there. So Larry Yeller took Elvis there. A lot of different celebrities frequent the place, and it's not about celebrities at all. But some people care about that. Whatever. I found it because of Elvis, but I enjoy it now just because for what it's actually for, not the Elvis connection. So I just discovered it because of Elvis, but I actually just enjoy it for what it is. So anyway, short video, Lake Shrine, Self-Realization Park in Los Angeles on the Sunset Boulevard and the 1. And go check it out if you're ever in LA. Or if you're in LA and you know about it, go pay a visit. But make sure you get your reservations ahead of time or they just won't let you in. Anyway, so I'll try to make a little bit more, I'll try to be a little bit more frequent with the videos. I've just been so busy. I'm going to be out of town again this weekend. I always have something going on, but I wanted to pop in and say hello, make this quick video, show you some pictures that I took at the Self-Realization Park. One other thing before I end. Next to the Scientology building on Sunset is a Self-Realization building. I just saw it the other day when we were in LA. I don't know anything about it. We didn't stop and go in. It's absolutely associated with the other place, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a school or a church of some sort. I don't know. If you're interested enough, you can Google it and find out. But the place is very nice. The people there are extremely friendly. There's actually a little gift shop. They sell really great little trinkets. There's a little museum too in the gift shop. None of this costs any money. Of course, if you buy something at the gift shop, that does. But the little gift shop is really nice. All of the staff members that you meet are very friendly. The parking lot people, not so much. They're freaked out about the reservation thing. But anyway, if you're in LA or going to be in LA, make this a part of your trip. But just go online first and get reservations. They're open. They're closed on certain days of the week. I think Tuesdays, something like that. Anyway, but it's a great place to go. Check out some of these pictures. I'm going to run a few of the pictures back through here again, so you can check them out. It's worth a stop. Yes, it has an Elvis connection, but it's not about Elvis. It's just a great place to go and be one with yourself. I know that sounds weird, but when you're there, you'll totally get it. It's just a beautiful, amazing place to just go and experience. And I hope you do. If you do, come back later and put a comment down here and tell me what you think of it. Or if you've been there before, put a comment and let me know, let others know what you think of it. I loved it. I've always loved it. Anytime I go to LA, I always try to go, but with the lockdown thing, I haven't gone in 2 years. I finally got to go last weekend, and I had so much fun. It's great, and again, it's free. So go check it out if you get a chance. Thank you for watching. Oh, man. See, I'm rusty. I'm out of practice. This way. If you liked the video, that's great. And if you didn't, it's because you ain't nothing but a hound dog. We'll see you next time. Bye.